Braxton Hicks contractions and the real deal. And let me tell you, I did not get this idea of the balloon. I did not come up with it on my own. I got it from a video that I watched several years ago, which was representing cervical dilation and was pretty rad. But I've got a rock here that's plugging up the hole. This represents the cervix, and then the rest of this represents the uterus. So the difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and the real deal is the Braxton Hicks contractions, sorry about that, are kind of like a workout for your uterus. They're not necessarily leading to cervical dilation and effacement. And here's why. So with your Braxton Hicks contractions, they can feel like cramping here in the bottom of your pelvis. They can also feel like hugging or tightening of your uterus. So you'll feel kind of just this kind of like baby's moving all around and like trying to break its way out. But what they're not doing is actually pushing baby down into the cervix here. So with the real deal, the real contraction, my 6-year-old asked me what they do in the car the other day, and I said it's a lot like bunching up your dance tights to get them over your foot. So what happens is the uterus kind of bunches up at the top and pushes baby's head down into the cervix, causing cervical dilation and effacement, which then leads to birth. So that's the biggest difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and the real thing. Not that Braxton Hicks aren't doing anything. I like to tell my clients it's tuning their uterus, it's kind of like a workout for their uterus, but it's not actually bunching up and pushing baby's head down into that cervix to cause the cervix to dilate and the baby to make its way out. So that is the difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and the real deal.